My name is Shane Miller, and I'm one of the environmental education specialists at Raccoon Creek State Park and Hillman State Park, as well as your narrator today. Are you a curious person? Do you like to discover new things? If so, I'd like to invite you to explore a 7,572-acre park hidden in the hills of southwestern Pennsylvania. It has been a place that generations have come to get away from the stresses of their lives. This place is called Raccoon Creek State Park, and you can spend a few hours here or several days. If you just have a few hours, you could visit Raccoon Lake down at our beach area, where you could build a sandcastle, relax, picnic, have a swim, or you could get an ice cream down at our concession area. Another opportunity down at Raccoon Lake that you could enjoy is boating. You could rent a kayak, a canoe, a hydro bike, a paddleboard, or you could bring your own to explore the various areas around the lake. I can't forget to mention fishing. Fishing is a popular activity year-round around this lake as well. And in years when we get enough ice skating is a popular activity as well on the lake. Besides visiting Raccoon Lake, you could take a hike on one of our trails. We have over 44 miles of trails within Raccoon Creek State Park. Some of our trails are as short as 1/10 of a mile, and other trails are longer than 5 miles in length. These trails might be loops, they might be point-to-point, and some trails are connectors. And feel free to pick up a free map, which are located by our buildings within the park and kiosk areas as well. And if you'd like, you can also download one as well. Some of our more popular areas where people like to hike to are the Frankford Mineral Springs, the waterfall adjacent to the Frankford Mineral Springs, Doak Field, and the hidden cabin over at the Wildflower Reserve, which is called Hungerford Cabin. Photography is another thing that people enjoy doing while they're on a hike. Some take pictures of wildflowers at the Wildflower Reserve in the spring and late summer. Others take pictures of the wildlife that can be found throughout the park. While still others find great places to take pictures of sunrises, sunsets, and the beautiful fall foliage that we get in early October. Another activity that you could enjoy within Raccoon Creek State Park is our outdoor programs. We do programs year-round in the park on a variety of topics. For example, geology, insects, salamanders, canoeing, kayaking, papermaking, archery, critters that live in the creek, edible wild plants, wildflowers. We do a variety of art programs as well as history programs within the park to connect the folks that visit the park with this amazing resource. And our programs are geared towards a variety of audiences too, both public and private groups. As I mentioned earlier in the video, you could also spend a few days in the park, either at one of our campgrounds, in one of our cabins, or in one of our Adirondack shelters as well. Raccoon Creek State Park is a great place to discover something new and escape the stresses of life at any time of the year.